This is Germany's top 5 footballers. At number 5 is Oliver Kahn. They say you have to be crazy to be a goalkeeper. Perhaps they made that judgment after Kahn's decade or so in goal for Die Mannschaft and Bayern Munich. As renowned as he became for his incredibly acrobatic saves, Kahn was also known for his wild antics, often ending in a sore throat or an early shower. One of his most unusual sending-offs coming from the time he came up for a last-minute corner in search of an equaliser and ended up scoring, albeit with a punch from his glove. But don't let this take away from the madman's incredible performances. In 2002, he was the first ever goalkeeper to win the World Cup's Golden Ball trophy. Just don't mention the final. At number 4 is Lothar Matthäus. In 1991, he was named the first ever FIFA World Player of the Year and remains the only German to have received the award. For most players, the opportunity to play at a World Cup is a realization of a lifelong dream. By the 5th, you'd imagine it get a little boring. Not for Matthäus, who won the ruddy thing, and as captain too. In doing so, he became the most capped German national team player of all time and holds the record for most World Cup appearances. At number 3, Miroslav Klose. It's funny how fate works. In January 2001, Polish national team coach Jerzy Engel travelled to FC Kaiserslautern to convince the Polish-born but German-raised Miroslav Klose to represent the Red and Whites. But Klose declined, citing the chance to play under the moustache-clad Rudi Völler as too good of an opportunity to miss. It was a decision he wouldn't regret, as he has been scoring and front-flipping on the international scene ever since, becoming the all-time top goal scorer at the game's biggest tournament. 5 in Japan, Korea, 5 in Germany, 4 in South Africa, and another 2 in Brazil, leaving a heartbroken Ronaldo in Brazil ruin the day Rudi Völler ever grew that moustache. At number 2, it's Gerd Müller. 1 World Cup, 1 European Championship, 1 Ballon d'Or, 2 times German Footballer of the Year, and a FIFA Order of Merit. Yet whilst the above accolades earned him the intimidating moniker Der Bomber to the general public, to his coaches and teammates, he would always be Der Kleine Dicke Müller. Translation, Short Fat Muller. Yet regardless of his physical attributes, scoring an incredible 68 goals in only 62 games, Müller truly was a Mannschaft great. At number 1, it's Franz Beckenbauer. Some called him Beckenbauer, others called him De Kaiser. He called himself the best defender to have ever played the game of football. Whatever you knew him as, Beckenbauer was one of the all-time international greats, both on the pitch and the sideline. In fact, he is one of only 2 men to have won the World Cup as a player and manager. Add to that a European Championship and another World Cup runners-up medal and 4 German Football of the Year titles. We never really had a choice.